Amber Denise Streeter, known by her stage name Sevyn Streeter, is an American recording artist and singer, a Euro-songwriter, best known for being a member of the girl groups TG4 and RichGirl, where she was known as Sevyn. In 2012, she changed her stage name to Sevyn Streeter. Currently signed to Atlantic Records, her debut EP entitled Call Me Crazy, But was released on December 3, 2013. She has written songs for artists such as Chris Brown, Brandy, Kelly Rowland, Alicia Keys, Fantasia, Trey Songz, Ariana Grande, and Tamar Braxton. Early life: Streeter was born on July 7, 1986 in Haines City, Florida to Tim and Karen Streeter. By age 14, she had her first recording session. Career: 2001, a Euro 12, TG4 and RichGirl. Streeter received her first record deal at age 15, performing in the girl group TG4, put together by Chris Stokes and TUG Entertainment, where Stokes served as their manager. He offered Sevyn Streeter the first spot in the TUG/A&M group after she opened for B2K and IMX at a concert in Orlando, Florida in early 2001. Davida, Ashley, and Keisha fell in line after a series of successful auditions. The girls wear the name TG4, code for Tom Girls Forever, like a badge of honor, donning baggy clothes and hard dance moves that warrant comparisons to guys, despite their God-given beauty. "We're like four Tom girls," said Amber, who tied for the winning slot on Apollo Kids when she was 10. "When you're a girl and you act like a boy, you're a tomboy. We're girls and we act like guys but love being girls, so we're Tom girls." The group's only major single was Virginity, which peaked at number 88 on the US Billboard R&B chart in 2002. Their second single from the album was 2 Minutes, which a music video was filmed for. It failed to chart on any Billboard chart. The group parted ways with their original label, and their album, Time for the New, was shelved indefinitely. After Davida Williams departed from the group to focus on her acting career, they renamed the group Tom Girls Forever, and they were signed to Soul Chemistry. Shortly thereafter, the group disbanded. The group opened for B2K and Bow Wow for their Scream 2 tour, presented an award at the 9th Annual Soul Train Lady of Soul Awards at the Pasadena Civic Center in Pasadena, California on August 23, 2003, and performed on Soul Train before disbanding. Amber was later discovered by Rich Harrison on MySpace, and signed onto the Rich Craft label as Sevyn. Amber Sevyn Streeter signed a deal with Jive Records and the Rich Craft label in 2007 as a member of Rich Harrison's girl group, RichGirl. Although the group never released a full debut LP, work on a self-titled debut album had begun in 2009 with a planned release in 2010 and 2011. The album saw the release of a promotional single titled 24 featuring Bumby and 2 official singles, He Ain't With Me Now, and Swagger Right. Following unsuccessful attempts to chart, the girls released their one and only full album on Valentine's Day 2011 with a mixtape Fall in Love with RichGirl. The group later disbanded after all members of the group pursued solo careers and different endeavors. The group opened for Bianca Copyright for her concert tour I Am World Tour and toured with Mario before disbanding. On March 21, 2012, Streeter released a song titled Red-Handed along with a statement that confirmed her disbandment from the group and revealed that she had signed with Chris Brown's CBE imprint. 2013, a Euro present, Call Me Crazy, But following the release of Chris Brown's Fortune, Sevyn has been featured on the album as Sevyn. Sevyn changed her stage name to Sevyn Streeter. On October 30, 2012, she released her debut single I Like It, and premiered the music video for the song on Bet's 106 and Park on January 4, 2013 in Los Angeles, California, and on May 22, 2013, she released her second single It Won't Stop. On June 24, 2013, Streeter released an acoustic performance video for her second single It Won't Stop. On August 28, 2013, Streeter released the remix to her second single It Won't Stop featuring Chris Brown. The music video for the remix premiered on Bet's 106 and Park on October 10, 2013 and was directed by Chris Brown himself, and he also appears in the video along with NBA player Dorial Wright as Sevyn's love interest. Sevyn's debut EP entitled Call Me Crazy, But was released on December 3, 2013. The EP debuted on Billboard's top R&B hip-hop albums chart at number 5 with 17,000 copies sold, according to Nielsen SoundScan. Influences: Sevyn Streeter cites the late singer Aaliyah as her main inspiration. Streeter covered Aaliyah's Come Over after visiting her high school, the Detroit High School for the Fine and Performing Arts in Detroit, Michigan in May 2013. She also wrote a letter to honor her memory. Other artists she is influenced by are Bianca Copyright, Kelly Rowland, Yolanda Adams, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, Earth, Wind and Fire, Toni Braxton and Brandy Norwood. Writing songs for other artists: Sevyn built her career on writing songs for other artists including Chris Brown, Brandy, Kelly Rowland, Alicia Keys, Fantasia Barrino, Ariana Grande, Songz, Estelle and Tamar Braxton. Her notable work includes Alicia Keys' New Day, Unlimitedless, Brandy's Slower, Estelle's International, Kelly Rowland's Keep It Between Us, Gone FT Wiz Khalifa, Songz's Without a Woman, Chris Brown's Year 3X, Next to You featuring Justin Bieber, Wet the Bed featuring Ludacris, Strip featuring Kevin McCall, Biggest Fan, Party Hard, Do It Again, Touch Me, Beg for It, Remember My Name, Bomb featuring Wiz Khalifa, Oh My Love, and Fine China, Fantasia Barrino's Get It Right, and End of Me, Tamar Braxton's All the Way Home. Streeter also co-wrote for pop R&B artist Ariana Grande for her debut single The Way. Streeter has worked with other artists and producers such as Timbaland, Swizz Beatz, Babyface, Polo Dardon, Jean-Baptiste Free School, Pop and Oak, Harmony Samuels and The Ronners, among others over the last few years. Discography, EPs, singles, awards and nominations, references. External links: Sevyn Streeter biography. PJAY. November 8, 2012. Retrieved March 11, 2013. Sevyn Streeter at Glass FM.